It's a fun lead though, man. Playing with the Dolphins, man. The Dolphins, dude. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right though. Let's get right. Run and gun? Oh, this dude's a demon. Oh my gosh, run and gun? Oh, that's the first. I never seen someone run and gun before. I'm kind of scared. Never. But it's just what I think he has maybe a wildcat. Something that I should be worried about is wildcat and the ball, of course. It's a different game, man. Same composure, same dots. You know, 2 picks already, but he asked about it though, so it doesn't matter. Okay, you got Marlon. Oh, he don't have Zeke. Oh, he didn't have Zeke. He traded Zeke. What? Wait. Why did you do a trade like that though, man? You do trades like idiots, bro. Like, why on earth would you trade Zeke, bro? Oh, we got Hartman. We ain't scared. Oh, we got Pollard. He still got Pollard. Okay. See my ace. My favorite formation to run. Oh, good play by Helm. Good play by Helm. That's on me. I know what I was doing. That's on me though. That's my responsibility too. I gotta alert someone fast right there. He don't know what speed. That shit can cut it.
This is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
They always just up, dude. Oops, excuse me.
Space to run. They created the penalty.
Oh, these white boys, boy, these white boys are cocky as a bitch, bro. Well, I scored for his play, now you wanna disappear, niggas? What? You shut the fuck up, boy. That lucky ass shit. You white boys, boy, they cocky as a bitch. I really hate playing on the bullshit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of the game. 1st and 15. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I'm trying to bond this cocky ass nigga for his play for talking shit.
Running the ball, well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game and leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll look to throw.
Hey, do you like this here?
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep front. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. That's a great
You even down,
response. Gave
nigga.
up the first score of the game, but
Let's
you
go.
fight
Let's get
for
right.
yourselves to get the equalizer.
Look at shit you had.
Flashback there. I remember playing.
Ain't he a D-line user? Oh my gosh, I'm about to have fun.
One of my
Oh my
teammates
gosh,
said in
dude.
the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the 1st minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. This will be fielded at the 8.
Okay, but I'm lagging. Why I'm lagging today? Why I'm lagging? Why I'm lagging? Why I'm lagging?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not
You
having
know?
a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, here's
There we go.
trying to run
There we go.
inside, but nothing there.
Throw down.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Prescott. That's complete.
There you go.
Marlon Mack has the ball stripped. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
That's why you being conservative.
Shot in enemy
That's why you always being
territory
conservative, boy.
at the
I'm not
45
conservative too,
yard
shit. Ain't talking the bullshit. I gotta switch this shit, bro. Oh my gosh.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I gotta switch this shit. Good play by him.
Escape, and he goes down. With a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
I could be home as a D-line user though.
Open man, it's Preston.
I'm gonna have fun with this shit. I can't believe you're a D-line user. I can't believe you're a D-line user. Like, do not D-line user against me, dude.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
Go play at home. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. We like that. We like that. We like that.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard that time. Second.
I just know he comes some kind of pissed off.
That run didn't get very
I should've
far, and I
known.
think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Hold on a sec. Ah.
Second and 5.
Took forever to go open, dude. Jesus Christ.
Williams for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short.
Oh, come on, man. I got a last bite? Wow.
And that's it. Good coverage there by the kicker.
I got a last bite? Come on, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
You always hear about empty possessions.
Boy, he getting the craziest. He's getting the craziest touchdowns, dude. Like, he's just getting the craziest touchdowns, man. Oh my gosh.
Charles had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
He's hitting post. Full stride gets cover 3. Okay, I guess I gotta play the sticks against him. Cool. Go over the top. I don't know how to. Okay, that's the second time he got there. The first time was on me, but the second time, bro, 2 dudes were right there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
2 of my dudes were right there, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh my gosh.
He goes down. Gerald McCoy picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Was.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Good job, Steve. Good job, Steve. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
No way he should have stayed with him, bro. 20. Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like.
They'll set up to throw. It's complete to Grant. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. This quarterback now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's first and 10.
I'm lagging like a bitch. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting crazy last spikes, man.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there.
Sky.
Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Gun doubles.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter.
Oh, good play right now.
Sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers.
Oh!
These defenses struggling, or are there tendency
No,
breakers
K.
on
Brooks, no, bro. That supposed to be yours.
Something in their hip pocket.
You put two departments right now, man. That's supposed to be a pick 6, man.
What can we do to slow down the
What the fuck you doing, dude?
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys
Spawn
encourage
close.
each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. To throw once more,
There we go.
2nd and 10. Prescott, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 20.
He got dots himself, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Tally there,
He got some good dots.
yards, brings up 3rd down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the
On the
wrong
center.
direction. So
What a
now
demon.
What can they do on 3rd? Prescott.
Thank you.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Can't move. I'm lagging like a bitch. I don't want I'm lagging, bro.
30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, here's Breida. And inside the 20 before he's
How's this
brought
first quarter?
down.
That's a long first quarter.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is caught by Williams for a Miami touchdown. Preston Williams His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Oh, man, kick it hard, man. Fuck, I'm trying to avoid his
Now we
ass.
take it in the end zone.
Good play.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, he threw it at me
I
again.
don't think that there's any way you can
Beat
run
me
back
once,
out
dude.
there.
Not beat the same shit,
Totally didn't
dude.
affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 10. Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Ready. Mike 54. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm going to run you over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. It's Miller. A good pickup there. 21 yards.
Pass it wrong, dude. Yeah. I saw that.
This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
No, man. I hate that route so much. I literally hate that route so much. I don't understand why it comes in like that. That was cool.
Bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That's just wide open, dude. And he come down.
They'll look to throw here.
I'm about to say, but that's just wide open,
By
dude.
Parker for a Miami
You
touchdown.
better put out, dude.
Devontae Parker with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in
I mean,
this
do you think because I get the
game.
Dolphins, bro, like,
Dolphins are able to
niggas supposed to be
extend
bad
that
and shit, bro. Like,
advantage.
come on, man. You to all that shit first play of the game, dude.
Sanders now to add the extra
Just an easy play,
point.
boy.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Now, this game certainly has some historical ties. These two teams met way back in Super Bowl VI, played at Tulane Stadium in New Orleans. Dallas getting the victory. First title for the Cowboys. They've won 4 more since, but that next season was when Miami had the perfect season. Still the only undefeated campaign in league history as they capped it with a win over Washington at Super Bowl VII in Los Angeles. Prescott now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Here's Prescott. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. but I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Three down, three down. Hey, check, check. Three down, three down.
Throwing again. Prescott on second and 2.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's Amari Cooper. And he's got another
Oh my
first down
gosh.
as he's brought down at the Dolphins 33. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons.
Check 55, Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, good fucking! I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, man. But you, I know why I get fought for that stupid shit.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be stopped after
Oh my
a gain
gosh,
of only
dude.
a couple down
That
the
was good, I know.
15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll run it. It's Mack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Prescott. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Go, go, go. Whip, 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 whip.
2nd down and inches.
Get that home. Get that home.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
That play was hard to see. One play goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and very long when they had been in 2nd and inches.
Yeah, I know you like the idea of taking a shot on 2nd and inches, but you can't take a sack for that big of a loss.
That's the one thing you cannot do. They gave it up, and now they're way behind the chains. Good luck with this next play call.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things off.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds Parker here, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's it, baby. We got one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
he loved that post.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Mack off the draw play. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Mike. 55, Mike.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Oh, he swatted it?
Blake Jarwin, the
Come on,
intended
man. That was a
receiver.
pick.
And now it's 3rd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Sanders on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Gerald McCoy able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and long.
Oh, my God.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Breida. And an alley to run. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd and 3. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Miami. Preston Williams there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. Sanders now to have the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down, and the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott, and that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. What else do you have to look out for?
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just in. That is caught by Williams for a Miami touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go. Do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Now Prescott, flushed out right. They'll try and run it. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Just throwing in on 2nd down. Prescott. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing. Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving. I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead. Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now. They're going to look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football. And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, there's a video. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
There we go.
The 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. So, and now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36, and he will score.